Everybody, how's it going? We're talking about cheap fragrances that smell expensive. We're gonna start with Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Crush. Now, right here in my hands is their Bum Bum Cream, but it's the same exact scent. And no lie, this thing is ridiculously sexy, all right? It smells like a luxurious vacation. Like, this is totally a hot girl scent. There's something about this that every single time I smell it, it makes my mouth water, it makes my eyes roll back. It just sends me feral. Like, this is a really, really, really intoxicating type of fragrance. And I believe the full-size bottle of the fragrance is like $20, which is totally solid, right? Next is one I don't have currently in my collection, but my girlfriend wears it all the time. It's called Gin and Rose Water by Tokyo Milk. And for all of you fans of Vodka on the Rocks by Kilian, if you don't know that fragrance, it's like this $220 niche fragrance that's very refreshing. I think you're gonna enjoy Gin and Rose Water because it smells exactly like the name implies. On top of that, it's this very refreshing, very versatile type of scent that you can throw on right out of the shower. You can wear it to the beach, wear it on a hot day. It's just gonna smell really nice and clean. I really do love it a lot when she wears that. And I can smell it before she like reaches me. You know what I mean? It's something that has really decent projection too for like a $30 fragrance. So that is, I mean, the first one I say goes more feminine, but that on masculine skin can really, I think that can smell very different and pretty, like, I think it can smell pretty attractive if you're bold enough to wear things like that. With Gin and Rose Water, that also goes more feminine, but again, skin chemistry is a big thing, you know what I mean? And if you're a guy that likes wearing Vodka on the Rocks, Gin and Rose Water might smell really, really good on you. All right, next is Pi by Givenchy. And I got this I was gonna say 3 ounce. No, I got this 100 ml, this 100 ml bottle for $40, which is an absolute steal. I'll leave a discount site link for this one in the description. I believe it's at $50 right now, but this is a very lovely powdery vanilla type of scent. Every single time I have worn this, including the times that I wasn't even the biggest fan of this fragrance, people were always putting their noses in my neck. There is something about this DNA that is very deserving of the cult following that it has, and I never recognized it until maybe the 6th or 7th time that I wore this fragrance. But I do find it to be more of a cuddly type of scent, definitely more intimate, but I will say it is a fragrance that I had no problem overspraying. I oversprayed it on accident because I was trying to record a video and the video didn't turn out right, so I had to redo it 3 times. But I thought it would get me nauseous and sick because it's a sweet scent, right? But it didn't. It just projected really, really nicely. So this is a fragrance that, yes, stays a bit close to the skin, but even if you go a little bit overboard with the sprays, it has a decent projection and it's not gonna choke you out or people around you out. Of course, if you do like over 20 sprays of this and you're in a closed room with like no windows with some people, then yeah, they might get pissed off. But from my experience, I did 15 sprays of this fragrance and people across the room were like, oh my God, you smelled good. Even when they came close to me, they were just hypnotized by the scent. So it didn't become off-putting the closer people got to it, which was really, really nice. All right, so Pi by Givenchy. We're gonna talk about Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This is a lemon mint fragrance that is an automatic love once people smell it. All right, this is a great refreshing scent. I actually gave this one to my sister, and then sometimes like my mom would like take it. Now they have different fragrances that they use, but I mean, this thing seriously smells so good in the air. Like, this reminds me of summertime, going to the beach, like just having fun and like, you know what I mean? Just having a really, really good time. There's no stress. It's just this really relaxing, kind of like the first one, vacation-y type of fragrance. It doesn't smell sunscreeny or anything like that, but when you smell it, it's one of those things that will take you back to the good times. You know what I'm saying? But lemon, mint, the projection is really nice. People can smell you before you enter the room with this fragrance, but the actual longevity of it, around 5 to 6 hours, which is pretty solid for a designer scent, and on top, or a fresh and clean fragrance in general, honestly speaking. And this goes for around 60 bucks. Now, if you're thinking, wait, that's not cheap, even Pi's not cheap, you have to remember that these are designer fragrances, right? So it's gonna be a rarity to find them in the $20 range. I mean, there's things like Versace the Dreamer, but it's not on this list because I don't think it smells, expensive. It smells good and it totally does the job, but I don't get the same vibe with Versace the Dreamer as I do with Acqua di Gioia and with Pi by Givenchy. So usually with designer scents, I've seen them go upwards of at least $85 to $150 for retail price. And this being 60 bucks is pretty good. It is pretty good. So yeah, I do love Acqua di Gioia. This also gets massive, massive compliments, more on the feminine side. But shit, if you like lemon, you like mint, wear whatever the hell you want to. All right, anyways, thanks for watching. If I can find a discount link for this one, I'm gonna see if I can put it in the description. But I believe I got one for Pi. Or if not, just go to any discount site that you trust, honestly speaking. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.